Hey guys, Papa Pete back in today with another episode of Old Guys and Old Games, and today I said I was going to follow up the Intellivision Demon Attack with some Atari 2600 Demon Attack, and that's what we're going to be playing here today. There it is right there. And I have done, I think, 3 different videos so far on Demon Attack. I did one where I reviewed this game way back when for Console Purist. I then did an Atari I.O. challenge on Demon Attack where I compared emulated gameplay to actual original hardware gameplay, and that was pretty interesting, to tell you the truth. And then of course I did the Intellivision one a couple weeks ago that I wanted to follow up with this one. And like I said in those videos, this is a fantastic game, and as much as I love Demon Attack on the Intellivision, this one is the one that I played first. Of course, it's an older game. This one came out before the Intellivision version did. And here, I can show you that in this commercial.
Which of you Imagic experts has created the toughest game for Atari's video system?
Demon Attack!
Move over, Fire Breath.
You not good enough for Demon Attack!
Just for that demon.
You in big trouble! I'm winning!
Good work, Voltar. Demon Attack really is tough. Imagic's Demon Attack. Intellivision version, coming soon.
And then when this one came out, I had it for my Atari 2600, followed it up. We got it for the Intellivision not long thereafter, played that a ton. But they're just different types of games, although they're both bottom shooters. It's kind of neat, you know, when you look at games that are the same title on the Intellivision system and the Atari system. Usually there's some pretty significant similarities. Usually there's a lot of similarities, but there's always some differences too, whether it's Demon Attack or maybe Atlantis, or especially Kool-Aid Man when M Network come out with one for as opposed to Kool-Aid Man on the Intellivision. Anyway, without any further ado, let's play a little bit of Demon Attack on the Atari 2600, and I'll talk about some of the differences in these two bottom shooters. Here we go. Alright, here we go. I love this title screen and the way they do it with the Imagic games with the live gameplay action. This is from level 1. Yeah, the guys get the web all the time. That's right, this is the first level bosses right there. Unlike the Intellivision game has 3 waves and then you fight the mothership. And here in the Atari version, you fight multiple waves of 8 enemies each. And I don't know if there's like 12 or 14 of them maybe. But basically you fight, like, if you're looking at this right here, this is wave number 1. Wave number 2 is the exact same shape enemies, different colors, a little bit faster, and then every second one you move on to a new one, a different type. And sometimes they fire cluster bombs like this one. Sometimes they fire lasers, and then later on they start to split when you hit them. And that's when it gets really interesting, because not only do they fire at you, but when you get down to 1/2 of an enemy left, like in Phoenix, they dive bomb you. And that sort of is along the same lines. Phoenix, actually, Atari did sue Imagic way back in the day, and it never did go to court, but there had to have been some sort of culpability there, because Imagic settled out of court and managed to keep producing these Demon Attack games. So they had to have given something to Atari. Anyway, without any further ado, let's play the game, and we'll see how far I can get. All right, what button do I hit? That one right there? Yes, that is it. And away we go. So, like I said, each round is 8 enemies. And count the score is 30. I've shot 3. And as you might also have noticed, only the bottom one fires. So if I can manage to get down to the 6 plus the 2 on screen, they'll never fire at me. Just like in Imagic, if I destroy this entire wave without losing a man, I will get another spare base at the bottom down below, which is going to happen here because they can't even kill me. And but if you get hit, you don't get that man. So getting hit in a wave is just like losing 2 men, really, because you're losing not only the one that get hit, but you're losing the one that you didn't get free. There it goes. There it is. So now we're into wave 2, but it's the second generation of this type of fighter. Again, they don't split. They fire cluster bombs. And when it's just sort of fire and regret. They drop their bombs and they just fall straight down, more or less. You'll see, hopefully, some of the tracer bombs later on. So, all right, Now we're getting to a different type of enemy. It is, I don't know, I guess they're kind of like Harrier jump jets to me, but they fire lasers. Again, they're not splitting. Alright, there we go. Again, there would be 8 per level. Now, the value the first round was 10 each. Now, the waves 3 and 4 here, I think is 15. It'll keep going up, 15 to 20 to 25 to 30. I don't know where the cap is right off, but you will get a cap. Also, we're up to the maximum now is 6. And these jump jets, and they're a lot quicker. So you got to be careful here, because they could take you out in a hurry when they... Just got to sort of try to do a little bit of a cross attack, like time it, just like that. Yep. Remember, there's only going to be 8 of them, so you don't have to just focus on the one that's shooting. You can focus on him. Like, there we go. There, I'm safe now. I shouldn't be able to get hit. So I'll take a little bit of a breather. I can't get a free man because I've already got 6, but that's all right. Perfect. Now, these where they start to split. And they fire cluster bombs. I'm going to go over here and fire this one while there's nothing to hurt me here. If I always focus on the one firing, you're going to get hit eventually. So, notice the pattern. There's 2 from that. Only one will fire. You take one out. The second one dive bombs you. There, it'll dive now. Points. The big ones are worth a certain number of points. The little ones are worth double the points. And the diving ones are worth double again. So, you're always trying to hit them when they're diving. Perfect. So far, so good. See if I get through the second wave of these guys. And we'll get a different fighter out. Oh, different enemy, I should say. Oh, I thought it was done there. Whoa. Nice. So far, so good. Hit that guy who's not shooting, and then I get a diver. So I just want to hit. Don't care which one. There we go. I'm not even going to worry about it. That's okay. Now we get the big mouths. Firing lasers. Just try to get them broken up as... why don't you really try to get them broken up as soon as you can. Because the single laser is much easier to avoid than the double, obviously. Ooh, thought it was done there. I waited way too long, let him get too close to me to dive. So I'm down to 5 spare men. Can't get one this one. I gotta get through this one. And one more level to get back to... Wow, I did the same thing again. Alright, we're down to 4. I just want to be able to get through and show ya some of the other enemies, because there's some neat enemies coming. And the next wave, I have another round of these guys that's fast, and they're hard. I think, right? And then the wave after that I find to be one of the hardest. Yeah. These guys are really fast, but... Take your time. Time that shot when they're diving. And as you can see, you rattle off a few shots. You can... Wow. If you rattle off a few shots, you can sort of get a bunch of them up above you as you get the one diving. Nice! Alright, here we go. These are tough. These are tough. Try to get them split because they're tracer bombs. Or they're... What do they call them there? Like they're scatter bombs, but they trace below the character, the enemy. And it's friggin' tough. Tried to get him split up there. Well, I was more worried about splitting the one above it than... See, oh, that one nice. Nice. Going well, going well. Down to 1. He's way up high. That's good. Not firing right yet. So I just pretty much try to hit him. I don't think he'll eventually work his way down, but that was a great round right there. Oh, see, these are tough. These are tough. Okay, here we go. Just want to get through to show you the next levels, really. I'd love to be able to wrap it around, but nice. Oh, that's perfect right there. No big ones on screen. That was good. Now I got the eggs. These are buggers to hit, but... Oh, you. I couldn't get away from that. Ah! See, as you get there, they're the same size when they're split as they are when they're... Ah, there we go. It's very important to try to get those split up quick. There, that helped, that helped. Oh, you son of a gun. No, I'm not going to buy this level here. I think this is the last one till it wraps around, frankly. Not sure on that, but okay. Look at that, hard to hit. There we go, that helps. Oh, there we go. Gonna have another round of these, though. He's not firing anyway. Ah, there we go. Okay. I'll get through this level. Let's see if we get buy one more wave of these guys. Fast ones. I don't know if it's gonna be... I don't know if it's in the books. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, bugger. I was too far away from it when I started it. Ah, that's it. That's it. But that's a great level. That's a great game. A good variety of enemies in it. 9,120. I'll take that. No problem. Those egg ones, they're friggin' tough, eh? They're hard to hit. They're just so hard to hit. Anyway, guys. Big difference between Demon Attack on the Intellivision, Demon Attack on the Atari 2600, but both fantastic games in their own right, and this is actually the one I had first for my home at Atari, and it really is my favorite of the two overall. But anyway, guys, thanks a lot for spending a little bit of time with me today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the next episode of Old Guys and Old Games. Take care.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Pete, Papa Pete. If you haven't grown up by the age
You're watching Papa Pete, the old guy gamer. Not the old ass gamer, like I said. Old guy gamer. Close enough though.
What the hell?